السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. أما بعد. We heard a nation who's saying, Man ashad minna quwwa, who is more powerful than us. That is a sign of arrogance. A sign of arrogance that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَأُمْلِ لَهُمْ إِنَّ كَيْدِ مَتِينٌ. That I will give them the rope, if you will, and my plan is so perfect. So it is the al-haq wal-batil. It is those who are holding on to falsehood and those who are trying to establish the haqq that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent. Those who are trying to establish al-haqq should not, in the way of establishing al-haqq, to stop and be happy with anything less than that. Meaning the goal has to be clear. When Ja'far ibn Abi Talib and the Muslimin that went to Abyssinia, went to Al-Habasha, they were in an area that they were safe, no longer being executed or persecuted. They're free to do their whatever kind of life they want to establish and so forth. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not say, let us all go there. That is an area now that is, what else do we want? What else did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam want? To establish the deen. And in that area, has a system and so forth, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam would be coming not as a head of state, he will be coming as one of the people, because it has a system and it has a king and so forth. So this is part of the journey, but it's not the journey. It's not the end of the journey. Since 100 years ago, when the Ottoman Empire dismantled, that journey seems not to be in the mind of the Muslims anymore. It is now part of the journey is the destination, and not the goal that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created man for, which is the Khilafah on earth. The Khilafah on earth, a representative of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on earth. And that representation, it has to be with the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is untempered with the Quran and Sunnah. Anything less than that, it is not, the job is not done. Okay? Of course, this is the benefit for everybody around. And that was clear at the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the time of the Sahaba afterwards. That way was benefit to everybody. When the Muslims will go and open in an area and they did not have enough people to establish after they keep moving, sometimes the enemy comes up and pick it back up or take it back. The people who are there now, their own people, they fight them back because they have a comparison now. When the Muslims came, what did they do? And when their old leaders, they were there, what they did. So those who were not Muslims yet, they were fighting with Muslims, so they established Islam wherever they are. And the sunnah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that al-batil pursue after al-haq to destroy it. But in the pursuit to destroy al-haq, that is a self-destructive component in al-batil. Okay? Al-batil has, إِنَّ الْبَاطِلَ كَانَ زَهُوقًا. The batil is zahuq by itself. Meaning zahuqa, not meaning within it, there is components of self-destruction. So it will be destroyed. When Fir'aun could have stayed in Egypt and let Musa alayhi salam and his people go, and he can claim victory, right? We got them out, all this, you know, إنهم لشرذمة قليلون وإنهم لنا لغائظون. They are so little, and they are making us very angry. They are so little, so they're making you very angry. And they left, they're not confronting you, coming at you, they're running away. Your enemy is running away. You can claim victory, right? So what he did, wanted to go after, to finish them. The arrogance in him could not settle until Al-Haqq is destroyed. And within that pursuit, at the last step to do this was his own destruction. That is the essence of falsehood. The point is, those are the 2 points that the Muslims should not be happy with a mediocre kind of a solution. Okay? At the same time, the means could be taken in a way that's pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and for the benefit of all mankind. However, those who are against this islah on earth, you know, that pursuit is going to have an end. So they'll say, Man ashaddu minna quwwa. Okay, who's more powerful than us? The one who created you is more powerful than you. That's very simple as that. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. الحمد لله رب العالمين.